What's up, guys? It's D from Compton Rock, and today I have a new video for you guys. It's going to start up a new series. And yeah, I was kind of just sitting here. I was looking at all my shoes as I watched these YouTube videos, and I was like, man, do any of my shoes have a story? And I was looking at them like, nah, not that one. Like, I caught that one easy. That one easy. All of these, pretty much all easy. Then I came across the shoe that I've had for the longest. I was thinking, man, I was like, has this gone through anything? And I was like, oh. And I came up with one, or I thought of one that I remember, and I think it's worth telling. So yes, this is starting up a sneaker story series for you guys. So this is probably 2 or 3 years ago. No, 4. I was a freshman. So this is around 6:30. I remember my boy hitting me up because like this is like one of the first couple parties I went to, 2 or 3 before this one. And he hit me up. He was like, man, like I really think that this party is gonna be good because it's at an abandoned house and it can't get shut down, because all the parties that we've been to before got shut down like 30 minutes, 20 minutes into like the party. So like, alright, like this sounds cool, like we're getting excited, we're all getting excited, man. And yeah, we're really stupid because the stupidest thing I ever heard, that abandoned house party isn't gonna get shut down quick. But so we start getting ready, or I start getting ready, and it's either a choice between these or the Chicago 9s. And at that time I copped these probably 6 months before, and like ever since then I didn't wear them to an event that I knew I could mess them up. So it was either these or the Chicago 9s. And I was like, man, you know, like, should I wear them? I was like worried and stuff, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna throw them on. So they picked me up, and this is my freshman year, so like we couldn't drive. So his dad ends up dropping us off to the mall, and we get to the mall at like 8. So we walk around the mall, and we didn't know how far it was because we were waiting for the address. So we're walking around the mall looking at shoes and stuff, and we get the address. Boom, I put it in, and it's like 20 minutes away, walking distance.
I was like, man, like, I don't know if we should go,
We're like, you know what? It's going to be worth it. So we start walking, right? We start walking, and we get to like, there's a street, and there's like houses all across, and we finally get to the street, and we turn left, and we turn into this neighborhood. And I swear to you, we walked this neighborhood like in a circle, like 7 to 8 times. Like just circle, like where are we at? So we finally get, I'm mad. My shoes are getting creases in them, and we finally get to the house, and we're like, boom, boom, boom. We knock on the door, and no one comes to the door. But we hear music in there, so we're like, all right, keep on knocking, and like finally we see somebody like peek out the blinds, and he opens the door. It's like 6'7" dude. He opens the door. He's like, "What's up?" And we're like, "What?" But
we're all like, what's good, like?
So he finally lets us in. He's actually a pretty cool dude. And we go straight to the back. So it's a room, a hallway, and then a big room, like a dining. It's not even a dining room, but it was like completely empty since it is an abandoned house. But it was like maybe the living room. I don't know. But there was like 6, 7 people there. The party hasn't even started yet, so we're just dancing and stuff, you know, just chilling. So 15 minutes go by and people start coming in, a lot of people. Boom, there's swarms of people, and soon enough the back is packed. So we're like, this is about to be dope. So 10 minutes after that, we hear that at the door, and I'm like sitting, here's like the hallway right here, and I'm like right here, so I could see the front door, and I'm just looking. I'm like, what is, like, who's at the door? Like, why aren't they letting anybody in? And he's like, hey, everybody be quiet, man, like, don't talk, like cussing at everybody. And I'm just like, all right, whatever. So I'm looking at the door, and like the window's right there, and I see lights, like flashlight. I was like, oh, not already, like, why? Like, why? So everybody's chilling, hoping they'll just go away. And soon enough, I see a beach ball. That's all I remember. I see a beach ball fly by, and the door opened, and the cop comes in. It was one cop, and he comes in, and everybody just starts rushing out. Like, there's this little sliding door, like this much space, and everybody's like trying to squeeze by. I was like, what are you guys doing? So like, we finally get out, and I was like, I ain't trying to get a ticket. So it was either left, straight, or right. So I was like, oh man, everybody was going straight. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go right. And boom, mind you, I don't even know where my boys are. Like, I don't even know where I'm going. It's dark. So I, boom, hopped one fence. I was like, what the heck? There's another fence. Boom, hop that fence. There's one more fence. Boom, hop that one.
Into tumbleweeds.
Spiky ones. I'm like, bam, landing them to like right here. I was like, what? Like, I started screaming. So there was like 20 people along the same wall I am, and they all like were stuck in the tumbleweeds. Like, we start taking them off and stuff, and we just start walking, man. And my shoes are messed up. I'm like, what? Like, are you serious? Like,
Are you serious? Are you serious?
so I'm just walking, and soon enough I meet up with my boys, and they went the same route I went to, and like, we're just chilling, and we walk around the corner. Like, we peek our heads around the corner because it leads to like where the house was, and we look around the corner, and yeah, like, the cops were sitting right out there, and they were just writing people tickets. So like, we ended up just walking. Boom. So like, we walk out of that neighborhood. We walk to, it's probably like 10:25, 10:30, and we walk to like this one. It's like a high school, and we end up waiting there for an hour for his dad to come. It was cold, and I was just remember getting home that night, and I was like, that was probably the worst decision of my life. I was so mad that night, but yeah, I just got home heated. I was like, I don't even want to. I like took off my clothes, went to sleep, man. I was so mad that night, but yeah, that's the story about them. They didn't get too much damage from it, but I mean, this shoe's been through a lot, man. But yeah, that's my first sneaker story, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It wasn't too long. I just decided to give you guys a little story behind these bad boys right here. But I want to thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, check out my video that I posted yesterday. And till the next time, man.